Top of the third, Inland Valley trailing 1-0. It'll be Alan Dong, Ricardo Salinas, and then top of the order, Jake Taylor. 9, 10, and 1 in the order for Inland Valley. Carter wheels and deals. That pitch taken for a ball. One and one on the starting shortstop for Inland Valley. Chops that one towards third. And it's a fair ball over the bag. It took a funny hop away from the third baseman, Sanchez. Dong hustling for second. The throw is not in time. It'll be a double to lead off the third for Alan Dong. Second hit of the game for Inland Valley. Well, it was a slow roller.
Third baseman,
hit on the third baseline. Sanchez, I believe, was going to make the right play and see if it went foul. Then it took a tricky hop, went over the bag. Sanchez now pleading his case to the field umpire, but it was the home plate umpire, Pete Salcedo, who called it a fair ball. Leadoff double for Dong. That'll bring up Ricardo Salinas. So Dong in scoring position. Inland Valley trailing by a run. Salinas did not play in the first game of the playoffs between these two teams. Earlier today was 0 for 2, came off the bench. First baseman barreling down the line. In there for a strike. Hagan was about halfway down the line before Salinas even showed bunt. Sanchez, the third baseman, even with the bag. Salinas. He awaits the 0-1, does not show bunt this time. Hits it down to second. That's a productive out. It'll get the runner over to third. Nice job by Ricardo Salinas, who handles the bat so well. Dong moves over to third, and that'll bring up the top of the order now, and Jake Taylor, who's 0 for 1. He grounded out to short.
Number 18, Jake Taylor.
So Salinas does his job. Taylor with already a couple RBIs here in the postseason. Plays at La Sierra University, an NAIA school. First pitch misses outside for a ball. It is 1-0. Michael Pinheiro waits on deck. Ventura County clinging to a 1-0 lead. Hagan, the first baseman, in front of the bag. 1-0. Taylor takes that one outside. It is now 2-0. Winner of this one advances to Saturday night's championship game in Long Beach at Blair Field. The loser, their season is over. The 2-0 hit off the end of the bat, a one-hopper. Second baseman Hager scoops, throws. Dong must remain at third base. A big out right there recorded by DeAndre Carter. It goes 4-3. 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Michael Pinheiro, who has struggled here in the postseason.
Michael Pinheiro.
Still looking for his first hit. He is now 0 for 7. He has walked once. 0 for 1 tonight. Fly to center. Trying to pick up Dong from third. First pitch misses for a ball. It's 1-0. Nick Hernandez waits on deck if Pinheiro can extend the inning. 2 gone. Top of the third. 1-0 Ventura County. Lights on full effect here at Scalinos Field. Fouled off. Count evened up at 1-1 as a low-flying helicopter buzzes by us. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 gone. Ventura County leading at 1-0. They've out-hit Inland Valley 3-2. Carter, the right-hander, comes set. The righty to the lefty lays off that pitch and takes it high for a ball. It is now 2-1. Pinheiro can manage to get on, bring up the hot-hitting Nick Hernandez. 2-1 on the future Maryland Terrapin. Big chopper to first. Hagan wide from the bag, bobbles, and the run will score. Well, Hagan got to it in time. Then he stumbled, lost it, had no play. Dong scores, and we're tied up at 1. So that'll be an error on the first baseman, Griffin Hagan. It'll be an unearned run.
For hitter number 16, Nick Hernandez.
Go, Nick.
And that'll bring up the red-hot Nick Hernandez. He walked in his first at-bat. Swings and it's the first pitch down the right field line. It is gone! A two-run homer! Nick Hernandez continues to swing a hot bat. Second home run in consecutive games, and it's 3-1 Inland Valley. Hernandez homered once in the regular season. He's now homered twice here in the postseason. So all this coming with 2 outs, and Inland Valley now leads at 3-1 here in the top of the third. Hernandez earlier today against the Solana Beach Cardinals hit a 3-run shot. This one a 2-run homer. And once again, here comes our friendly neighborhood helicopter. Matt Manskar now steps in, 1-for-1, shows bunt, pulls it back, takes it high for a ball. Third baseman DeAndre Sanchez charging in.
Go, Matt. Keep it rolling here.
Well, Hernandez got all of it. It was just a matter whether it was fair or foul. 3:40 down the line. 1-0 to Manskar. 1-1 now on the starting left fielder for Inland Valley. Well, in the first game of these playoffs, Inland Valley jumped out to a 3-1 lead. Popped out of play. They held a 3-2 lead going into the bottom of the 8th. First 2 outs in the 8th, and then the wheels came off. They committed a couple errors, had a defensive lap, ended up losing 4-3. 1-2 to Manskar. Misses outside, count now evened up at 2-2.
Come on, Matt.
First 2 games of the playoffs, Inland Valley has combined for 8 runs. Manskar, little fist job, and that's going to get dropped for a base hit into short center. Miles Hager, the second baseman, tracks it down. Manskar's now 2 for 2. Couple of singles. And that'll bring up now the catcher, Christian Lopez, is 0 for 1. He flied to center. Manskar at first, 2 gone. Inland Valley scored 3 times here in the top of the third. They lead at 3-1.
Let's go, 3-0. Keep it rolling.
Aguilera waits on deck if Lopez can continue the top of the third. Carter comes set, the righty to the righty. Lopez trying to go opposite way, fouls it off. It is 0-1. Alan Dong led off the inning with a double. Ricardo Salinas grounded out to second, advancing Dong to third. And Taylor grounded out to second. Pinheiro reached on an error. Dong scored. And then Nick Hernandez delivered a 2-run homer. Ground ball down to third. Long throw to first in time to retire the side. Inland Valley picks up 3 runs. They do it on 3 hits. There was 1 costly error. 1 runner left aboard. Head to the bottom of the third. 3-1 Inland Valley.